Ah, yes, we move into the month of April with a bit of uncertainty. The uncertainty is that the weather doesn't know what it wants to do. Rain, snow, thunderstorm, tornadoes, cold, warm. It's this unpredictability that can cause unpredictability in plumbing and heating businesses. I know one thing, with the amount of rain we've been getting here in the Midwest, for those of you that have sump pumps, they are on overdrive for sure. Okay, let's get into this week's update. First, in the news recently, the state of Utah is the first state that has banned the use of fluoride in drinking water, despite opposition from dental and health organizations, and more states could follow. Okay, we can cut the fluoride in music now. I know, I tried to hack it up, so... But according to information provided by IAPMO, Governor Spencer Cox has expressed support for the bill, which removes the ability for cities to decide whether to add fluoride. Dental experts argue that fluoride is an effective, low-cost way to prevent tooth decay, especially for low-income residents, and warn that discontinuing it could lead to an increase in cavities. The move comes amid growing skepticism about fluoride safety and effectiveness, fueled by figures like Robert F. Kennedy Jr., and a 2019 incident involving excessive fluoride levels in Sandy, Utah. Stay tuned for more updates on any fluoride news. Next, we are excited for our new sponsor for the weekly update, Viega. And that's perfect timing, as Eric and Andy recently met up with the Viega team at AHR. Take a look.
Hey guys, continuing coverage from AHR 2025. This is a lot of fun. I'm excited, Adam. We've got Adam Boss from Viega. Andy, let's get right into it. What do you see on this table that is super exciting to you?
All of it. I mean, granted, we got, the OG, right?
The OG
press fittings.
Yep.
But this thing.
So you guys announced this last year, or early this year, right?
Late last year
is
when we first announced it, but it is really gaining a lot of popularity and traction at the beginning of the year.
So this is for transition from iron pipe size like galvanized or black iron to copper press or even PEX.
There's a lot of different applications for it, but that is definitely a big one.
There are industry standards, and then there's what Viega tests to. Trust Viega. There's a difference. Viega fittings and valves go through a battery of tests, so when you're pressing in the field, you know you're good to go. The innovation keeps coming from our friends at Viega. Next, this week we saw the flurry of April Fool's jokes, and one that took top prize, according to me, was Ohio Power Tool's look at some new Milwaukee stuff. On the Ohio Power Tool Instagram page, it said that Milwaukee Tool has introduced the M18 Pack-Out Kitchen Series, the first ever line of cordless kitchen appliances designed for tradespeople on the go. Powered by the M18 red lithium battery system, this innovative lineup includes a microwave, mini fridge, my favorite, the waffle maker, blender, margarita machine, flat top griddle, and chicken rotisserie oven, and a fondue pot, allowing professionals to cook gourmet meals right on the job site. Built for durability and portability, M18 Kitchen Pack-Out Series ensures that quality meals are never out of reach, whether it's fresh waffles for breakfast or a perfectly roasted chicken for dinner. With Milwaukee's industry-leading 5-year warranty, this groundbreaking series redefines job site convenience, bringing the comforts of home wherever work takes you. Good stuff, Jay, and our friends from Ohio Power Tool. Finally, and I wish this wasn't an April Fool's joke, a plumber in the Evansville, Indiana area recently returned to a job site to reclog a pipe after the owner refused to pay the bill. Check it out right here.
Text exchanged between the parties show the owners were given about an hour to pay their bill before the plumber left for the weekend.
If we were to leave the balloon in there, it would overflow the restaurant with water, dirty water that's going down the grease trap. And basically, we would have to shut down.
Plumber Joel Heverin tells 14 News over the phone his business offers no warranty for drain cleaning. He says the restaurant also had a history of being slow to make payments.
I don't have a magic wand I can wave and remove all of the garbage and debris from the drain line. So what we can do is we can snake it, we can verify that it's open and working correctly, which is what we did.
What would you do? Make sure you're checking out all of our podcasts. As the vocational plumbing instructor at the Correctional Training Facility, CTF, at Soledad State Prison in California, Jorge Arias is transforming lives. He is giving inmates a purpose, teaching them plumbing through lecturing, code books, and hands-on learning. Spencer Brown joins the Appetite for Construction podcast this week as the guys recap Season 5, Episode 6 of the American Plumber Stories, Plumb to Life. Check this out and this clip from that episode.
My name is Jorge Arias. I live in Salinas, California. I'm a vocational plumbing instructor at CTF, Soledad State Prison. My dad migrated from Mexico here. He came to live the American dream. My dad was basically my hero. I always had that goal when I was young to become a plumber. It's because I'm that type of son that wants to follow his dad's footsteps.
Powerful stuff. Over on the Make Trades Great Again, the guys take the week off. You can always check what they're up to on the Mechanic Club YouTube page for past podcasts. We always encourage feedback from our social channels. Again, you can find this and more over at Plumbing Perspective, Mechanical Hub, and Instagram, and TikTok, and Facebook, all the social channels. We can always catch up, or you can always check up with what Eric's doing on Mechanical Hub's YouTube page. We launched the Plumbing Perspective page if you want to see some plumbing stuff. Be sure to check out our LinkedIn page as well, and keep up to date with everything plumbing, HVAC, and mechanical by subscribing to our weekly newsletter. Well, that's it for this week. We will see you next week. Stay safe, everyone.